Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. This is the U.S. Championship for Call of Duty Ghosts. Strictly Business, the 9 seed, going up against the number 1 seed in Complexity. And SB comes into this best of 11 with a 5-2 advantage. We're going into game number 8 right now. Search and destroy on Warhawk. And Benson, as the players are loading in, I got to get your prediction here. Complexity narrowly escaping defeat in that last one. They had a 51-point advantage. Almost lost it, held on by just 1 at the very end.
I'm mind blown they allowed SB to come as close as that. I mean, one more tick on the clock. That was all SB needed. And they were about, I think it was 1.5 seconds away. And you just think, you know, if they just jumped on that B flag 1.5 seconds quicker, they would have been able to do an epic comeback, but it wasn't to be. But, you know, as I said before that commercial break, if I'm SB, I'm sat there and I'm thinking, well, let's find the positive from that. We were 51 points down and we came within 1 second, pretty much. I mean, that's a huge positive. And going over onto the Search and Destroy, Complexity, I don't think they're going to be as pumped up as they should be, now winning 2 maps back-to-back.
It's going to be interesting here, man. Search and Destroy on Warhawk has been a game that, you know, we see some A pushes, but mostly it's going to be those B pushes and lots of smokes going down. I think it's going to be all about the strategy and outthinking, and I know that Complexity has all kinds of different S&D strats, different loadouts to counter what they've seen from other teams. They've watched almost all of Strictly Business's matches since they've been eliminated from that winner's bracket.
I'm not surprised.
Aches is crazy, man. He will watch every game possible to have every advantage over his opponents that he can get. We'll see what he is going to bring to the table on the other side. Sensor, Dito, and the boys, they've been preparing for this moment.
Oh, yeah.
You got a prediction for this Search and Destroy?
I'm not going to lie. I want Complexity to come back and take it to, you know, the final map. I just think it'd be awesome, a fantastic comeback, and it just shows, you know, how truly good they are. But I just think if SB can sit in their booth and they can draw on the positives from what they just almost achieved, I think they should take this no problem.
So is that a prediction?
It was sitting on the fence.
You're sitting on the fence? I'm going Strictly Business, closes it out right here. Big game out of Saints. Let's take a look. Or will it be Crim6 and Complexity? I just got a feeling about this one. We're going to open up with Strictly Business on the attack first. Crim6 and friends will be on defense. And as we mentioned, the B bomb site will be the primary target. A, over by American, will be the lesser attacked, but when they go there, expect a unique strategy. Off the break, you're going to see the bomb carrier, most likely Sensor, and 3 seconds left to get the final player from Cole in. He doesn't get in. We're going to have to go with a restart. TP actually does get in. Will Cole ask for the restart? I think they're good for it. And Sensor is going to be carrying that bomb. Look for Saints and Dito, though, to go for these range picks.
That's exactly what is going on already. That one Complexity player putting some shots down. That was actually Crim6. The smoke grenades already flying out. Trophy systems being deployed as well. It's definitely a B push in Complexity. They have adapted to that. You can see the players rotating. Look like they're going to try and go for the flank, but Sensor with that bomb needs to be careful. He doesn't want to push too far away and potentially get caught and leave the bomb in a horrible position. There's a player. Oh my Call of Duty timing. That we're pretty much seconds away from seeing each other. He pushes in, does get taken down. 2 players go down, Sensor and Dito. They do reply by shutting down Aches, but right now, it's definitely Complexity in the driving seat of this round.
Saints and Apathy going up against TP, Crim6, and Karma. Good start here from Complexity. Apathy was caught at the very start, Dito was caught at the very start trying to peek out a little too aggressive, and then Sensor losing the up-close battle inside a post. Apathy going to go grab that bomb. Saints going to try and cover, and let's see it from Apathy's screen. Shots going down. Can he answer back? 1 on 3 now.
Have to go for the challenge. Connects, only 15 seconds left though. If he's going to do it, he needs to be very quick about it. Is he going to go for the pre-fire? He connects with the hit markers, but doesn't have the time to follow through. One Complexity player coming in from behind. That was Karma. Picks up a very simple kill, and you have to think, if they've got that second kill, maybe he could have potentially gone closer.
Maybe, but it's Complexity with the smart spread. They were so far apart, but making sure that both players could get eyes on the bomb site. Good finish as Crim, Karma, TP, and Aches all get 1 kill each on D. Now it's their turn to attack, starting off with Crim6.
Let's have a look how Crim6 is going to play this. Looks like it's going to be a slow push straight off the bat. Everyone just kind of deciding what they really want to do. Bomb has pretty much actually stayed in spawn. TP really yet to move. So looks like they're just going to try and see if Crim can get a pick over at that B site and then really make a move from there. They're also allowing SB to be aggressive on the defensive side, pushing from A. And it's actually going to be Saints who is that aggressive player. So Complexity just really playing very passive. They know SB are an aggressive team. This is the perfect counter for them.
And you can see Crim6, he chucked the smokes out, now the frags, and here comes the charge to A. There is a player up to the right for TP. Turning, he will go down. The second player goes down as well. That's my boy Sace picking up the 2. I thought he would have a big game. This is a good start to the round, and Bomb is down. So it's going to be Karma and Crim6 left against Sensor and Apathy. B is clear. Sensor going to start rotating behind where Crim6 is currently located.
Now Karma can actually just pick up that bomb and run straight towards the A site. There's absolutely no one defending it. However, Crim is directly behind. Someone picks that up. Now it's a 2 versus 1. All down to Apathy. Last man standing, 20 seconds left, and it looks like the rotation to B has been called, and Apathy could take full advantage of this. He's just seen someone there. I think that was actually Karma he saw, and he's going to have that bomb, so if he can get this pick and run away, he could potentially win this round for SB. He's going to see the bomb. There it is! Nice play from him. Is there enough time for the Complexity player to pick up the bomb? It was Crim6. He's gone for the kill as opposed to going for the bomb, and that is going to be round to SB.
Nice plays by Apathy there in the 1-on-2.
Really intelligent play. Recognized all he needed to do was pick up the bomb carrier and then back off, and did so perfectly. Crim, you know, he thought, well, do I have enough time to go for the kill? Am I going to be safe going for the plant? He decided to go for the kill, and that time just didn't pay off.
Well, if you think about it, if he went for the plant, he's just going to get picked off just like Karma did. So Crim had no option there. Perfect play from Apathy to put himself in that position. We'll start things off with him here on the attack. Sensor and Saints leading the charge over towards B once again, and there is an aggressive push here from Dito at A. Will he get caught? Dito on that mini-map lit up as the yellow arrow. 2 players now defending B here for Cole.
Dito very aggressive, has a player coming directly behind him, and they haven't seen each other. You can see those arrows pretty much next to each other, the top left of your screen, and he's going to be trying to cover that middle map. There's another player behind Dito, so Dito could actually come out clutch here if he's careful, and you can see from his perspective, he hasn't actually seen anything yet, still yet to see a kill in this round as well.
Shots going down though, and Sensor has been spotted here and loading. He is carrying the bomb, and here comes the flank. They think it's going to be covered, but Dito was actually in between buildings. Last 2 standing. Dito, actually, Saints falls just like that. The flank comes through, and now Dito, last man in a 1-on-4.
Yeah, this is going to be very tough. 30 seconds, bomb down, and not the best of positions when it's just surrounded by Complexity players. And Dito, if he can just try and get a couple of kills in quick succession, may have a chance. Not going to happen. They'll run straight into TP, and he cleans up.
Here is TP's round-ending kill cam, as Cole continues to spread this out pretty evenly. Crim6 leading the charge at 4-1. TP now 2-1. Karma 3-1.
And nice digits being put up by the Complexity team. I mean, Crim 4-1. This is exactly what we were saying. Just how consistently good he's been all event.
Oh yeah,
just top of the leaderboard, just in all different game types for the majority of the time. I mean, he's just such a dominant player. He really is. I'm curious to see how he's going to play it on this attacking side. It's going to be an A push, and look at the aggression from Crim6. Doesn't waste any time, runs straight into SB's faces because he just knows he can rely on that gun skill of his.
B is clear, but bomb is across the map over at A, and it looks like we're going to see that A plant go down any moment with Crim6 protecting it. And here we go. TP is going to plant. Aches also behind an enemy in the middle. Didn't see him. We'll see if Crim's able to pick up this mover.
Well, you have both players from SB trying to come in from the side. They're trying to pinch the bomb site, and they're going to need to do it very quickly because one of them is going to run in towards Crim6. The kill goes down. That's a huge kill. Now, 2 versus 2. Can they try and build upon it? Sensor just trying to push up, but Aches has cleaned up Apathy, so now Sensor all by himself. 1 versus 2, looking for TP and Aches. Pushing into American, needs to be quick about it though. Is running out of time, only 16 seconds. Looks towards the bomb, picks up 1. Can he find the second? No.
Aches is going to get this. No way this happens.
No, it's going to be close. Aches goes for the wallbang. Does connect for a minute there. I thought he was going to get it. Sitting on the edge of your seats there. Very, very close. A little closer than I think Aches realized.
Nice shots here from Aches.
I'd just like to point out that's really good communication as well from the Complexity boys. For him to know exactly where the bomb was. Too many times you'll see teams in that situation where the player left in the 1 versus 1 will be shooting somewhere where the bomb isn't lying.
Right.
You're sat there thinking, well, there goes 2 seconds of the defuse time.
3-1, Complexity in the lead here in game number 8.
The comeback is real.
The comeback has been real so far. Saints was off to a decent start, but since then has slowed down 2 straight deaths. Dito about to get picked here. Actually, this player never. It's Aches. Once again, does not check. Now he does. Looping around, will get first blood on Dito. The bomb still over at B, though, here for Strictly Business. Apathy trying to cover Sensor, and here comes the fire from TP and Crimsix.
Complexity just shutting down Sensor and Dido. Both of those two players, 1 and 5, just parallel to their past performance on Search and Destroy. Complexity just turning up to another level. Aches is going to kill Apathy. That's going to leave Saints 1 versus 4 again. Jumps around the corner. That's the first kill. Can he try and find the second? There's players all around him. He's going to get shut down. Not really much he can do. And Complexity go 4 rounds to 1 in the good.
That is 3 losses on the attack here for Strictly Business. They cannot use that same strategy. They got to mix something up because now Complexity knows their playbook. They're going to shut that down 9 times out of 10. 4-1 in favor of Cole as they are back on the attack. You want to watch Aches? He's 7-2, my friend.
Oh, I think we have to watch Aches. We have to watch him at this point. And yeah, he's using that aggression. He's getting those kills, doing everything his team need him to do. And this time, Complexity going for that A rush. I mean, it worked last time. It's going to be Crimsix who's leading the charge again. He's so far pushed. Aches first blood shuts down Dido, makes it look simple. And this Complexity team, it seems to be back to that sort of dominant team we expect.
Yeah, they're looking so strong here in Search and Destroy. Oh great reaction time from Aches as he just rips the head off of Apathy. And now it's going to be a 4-on-2. You see Crim looking out for the top. There are 2 players over here. Saints has seen him, trying to tag him up through the wallbang. Won't be able to get it quite yet. Sensor also in the mix, trying to watch that flank.
2 versus 3. Saints pushing into American. He's going to have a play down right here in front of him. Picks up the assist on that one. Now 2 versus 2. 25 seconds left. He's going to be running straight towards him. Did get taken down. Sensor versus Aches. Now the 1 versus 1. Who is going to come off? You can see where both those 2 players are. 15 seconds left. Sensor needs to go for the defuse. Aches is going to check. Oh, he gets the kill. Is he going to be able to get the defuse as well?
Yeah, he's got time.
Huge round coming in from Sensor.
Good moves here. And what's interesting there is that was a 3-man aggressive push by SB to B. They expected a B rush. They were hoping they could beat Complexity there. They looped all the way around the map. And nice job by Sensor doubling back with Saints to secure A.
He just got the ace as well.
Did he really?
Round. Sensor got the ace. He was had 1 kill, 1 and 5 before that round. Picks up the ace and the defuse. What a turnaround that could be. A huge momentum shift in SB's favor.
Big stuff there from Sensor. We keep it moving into round number 7. 4-2 in favor of Cole. But a big round and maybe a momentum change here in favor of SB. Dido trying to push up, but Apathy has already been dropped. Sensor with that bomb, gonna call out the player. Good knife here, short range play, and a big kill at the top. Saints though, can he stay alive? There's a Hunter, and he will get taken down. So Dido and Sensor left alone at B. They do have 1 defender looking at them as well.
Dido throwing the smoke grenade, just trying to allow Sensor to be in a position to plant that bomb. He's planting it in a very ambitious spot. I mean, directly facing the Complexity spawn. Someone's gonna jump, and that should be a kill. Dido by himself. Managed to pick up TP 1 versus 1. Dido versus Karma. Dido had 1 kill before this round. He's looking at trying to get all 3. He's going to be pushing straight towards Karma now. Is he going to be able to get the kill? This is going to be so close. Time ticking away as well, Puckett.
Here we go. The 1-on-1 on your screen. Sniper being put away by Karma. He's going to charge in with this MTAR. And there it is. Dido wins the 1-on-1. 4-3, 2 straight rounds now for Strictly Business.
You have to give Dido props there. He had 1 kill before that round. He just managed to pick up 3 huge kills, including that 1 versus 1 against Karma, who's having a pretty decent game, to be fair. And 4-3, SB trying to make a comeback of their own in Search and Destroy.
More selfless plays as well from Sensor. I want to point that out. He threw the bomb down knowing well that he was most likely going to be taken out. Dido, though, he had confidence in him, and Dido is able to clutch it. Trying to go for that gate is Dido, and it looks like, or excuse me, that was Crim, and Aches tries to get in there, immediately shut down. First blood going in favor of the SB boys. Down goes Crim as well. It's all up to TP and Karma. This could be a 4-4 game unless these 2 are able to do something enormous here.
Yeah, it's going to really be a tough challenge when all 4 SB players are up. TP, though, does make life a little bit easier. Shuts down Dido. Now 3 players alive for SB. And you can see just the way Complexity, they get that kill and then just compose themselves once again, try and get that positioning to get that bomb down. I mean, they still have plenty of time. TP hasn't played directly in front of him. Oh my god, that timing is just unreal. Wow. The minute he looks away, oh, that was just...
It's going to be tough. Look at this. They're just trying to figure out how to squeeze in. 30 seconds left on the clock. SB, they know they just got to stay alive, and now it's all up to Karma in the 1-on-3. Sensor, Apathy, and Saints all up. Karma gonna get pinched. It's just a matter of time. Knows he needs to be mobile. Gets 1. Shots should be coming from his backside at any moment, but no challenge here yet from SB.
SB not feeling that they want to go for the challenge, and Karma maybe the pay again. Call of Duty timing is greatest, but Karma did actually see him, goes for the shots, but 8 seconds left. He either needs to get both these kills. I think he's going to try and bait out the defuse, but SB, I think they're going to play this very well. Yeah, Karma was trying to, you see what he was doing there, he was trying to bait out SB to thinking he was planting the bomb, but SB not falling for it.
Remember when it was 4-1? It's 4-4. We're going into round number 9, all tied up. Strictly Business on the comeback, and they are hoping to close it out. It's basically a best of 3 here. The team that wins 2 of those 3 will take this game. If it's Strictly Business, this tournament is over.
So much pressure now on both these 2 teams. It's Strictly Business on the attacking side as well. Sensor, he's the bomb carrier for the team, and you can see once again a traditional B push from SB. Trophy systems, smoke grenades, absolutely everything being deployed all at once. Is he going to be able to get that bomb down as well through the smoke? He's actually pushed up, so he doesn't want to get the plant down just yet.
No bomb down yet. Grenades coming in. Sensor's trophy system's going to take care of business. Will he go for the plant? Dito and Sensor pushing very aggressively. Dito's going to take out Krim, and down goes Sensor. A 2-piece for Dito as he cleans up TP.
Nice plays from Dito. He does get taken down, so 2 versus 2. Aches and Karma going against Apathy and Saints. Bomb down as well. That's going to be a problem for SB. They need to try and pick that up, and Saints, he's a player who's he's actually pushed past the bomb, but look at this, the Pincer's going to come in from Complexity. 1 kill goes down, it's a 1 versus 1. Saints knows roughly where he is he going to get a kill?
Nice stun there by Aches. He should be able to get away now. And that bomb, it is not planted. Saints has to get over to the A site or make his way to B. It looks like he's going for the plant at B. Will Aches challenge?
No, he hasn't gone for the challenge. The bomb has gone down as well, so Saints with a good chance, but Aches comes in from the side. Picks up the kill. Nicely done. That's
hello, buddy. That's Patrick Price making a statement here.
11-5 Aches, and he's just going to take all the time he needs right now. He's just going to really enjoy that moment. He knows how much of a momentum changer that can be. You know, that 1 versus 1 at 4-4, and he's gone and won that for his team.
Filling up that dome with some lead. Aches is going to close out this round, and Complexity, they need just 1 more round here to finish off Warhawk. 2 more for Sensor and the rest of Strictly Business. Saints in that one-on-one, so close, but an epic stun there from Aches kept himself alive.
Well, 1 round away now. And I can feel it. I can just kind of feel it. You know, I think everyone may start to think Complexity could have this comeback. Obviously not over just yet, but 1 round away for Complexity to win this Search and Destroy. 2 for Strictly Business to become US champions, and it's TP with the bomb for Complexity. He's actually getting that bomb down. It's going to be planted.
Oh yeah.
Nicely done.
But no one is watching the middle cuts quite yet for Cole. So TP, he's got to be careful. Player could come from his left. Smoke is down. And there is a player getting pinched right here. Karma underneath the stairs he's got one in front of him, unable to finish, short range. Down goes Karma, and it's all up to Crim6 just like that as TP falls at the same time to Apathy.
No, Crim6 with 2! Oh my god, that would have been ridiculous. He jumped around the corner, but it's Apathy there who stays up.
Round 11, Benson.
Oh lord, round 11, Search and Destroy. You couldn't write it. I mean, what a final this is really shaping out to be. SB 1 round away from being US champions. Complexity, they need to just try and stay in this now, and it's going to all come down to those first picks.
So here we go. Apathy on your screen. This could be the last attacking round of the tournament if Strictly Business can close this out. Complexity's tournament life on the line here. They must stop the B push.
That's exactly what SB have done pretty much every single time. And I'm looking at Sensor. He's the bomb carrier this time, not wasting any time. He's got that bomb about 3/4 away. It's going to be planted, so a nice start there for SB. They also managed to shut down TP. 3 players left. 3 versus 3. Krim goes down as well. Aches and Karma. 2 versus 3. 37 seconds left. It's very, very hectic at that bomb site. Lots of shots being exchanged. Apathy just needs to try and stay alive.
Apathy getting tagged up through the wall. Saints trying to protect him. Dito in the mix as well. Dito's going to get a pick up top. And it is now a 3-on-1. Aches the last man standing for Cole. And Strictly Business have taken it 6-2 in the US Championship to dethrone Complexity as America's top team.
Wow, and what a fairy tale story it's really been for this SB team. They came in here, no one really expected them to cause any form of an upset. They played some of America's best teams, and they have beaten them all, Puckett.
Look how angry and frustrated Aches is. They knew this was their tournament to win, but they got cocky in the winner's bracket. 3-0 was the defeat there. This second time around, so much closer, but strictly business, taking it in 8 games. A fantastic close after being down 4-1 in Search and Destroy. They battle back and are now crowned your U.S. champions.
And that means they're going to be going in with that #1 seed as well. And you have to give them credit. You can see how much it means to everyone in the SB organization. Celebrations already, and you got to give them props. They deserve it.
At one point, this team fell apart, but a few phone calls were made. They came back together, and they now have a tournament title. What a day, what a weekend for Strictly Business. Censor, Dito, Apathy, and Saints dethroning Complexity as our top team.
Just absolutely surreal play coming from them all throughout this series, all throughout the event. You have to give them props. I mean, they really have performed like US champions. And now, you know, looking at the Call of Duty World Championships in LA at the end of the month, you're sat there and you're thinking, well, we didn't really know much about this SB team, but all of a sudden, they've come out of nowhere and they just look like they could really play well in LA.
The Cinderella story has come true. No one in our bracket show had Strictly Business even advancing to the World Championship. All of our casters proven wrong as this squad has sealed the deal. Congratulations to Strictly Business. And here to close out the show, we have Golden Boy with our champions.
How's it going, guys? Now, of course, that was an absolutely amazing match. Guys, give it up for the Call of Duty US champion, Strictly Business. Absolutely amazing performance out of them all tournament long. I definitely undersold you guys, you know, and I know you're not going to let me hear the end of it, buddy. But I will say this much, though. How does it feel right now being the #1 seed? Do you feel that you are the best team in the United States, a region that is regarded to be one of the least? You said it was a really difficult decision, but it was this guy right here, Dito, the difference maker on this team. How do you feel knowing that not only have you proven a lot of people wrong, but on top of which you're a U.S. champion?
I apologize if my voice cracks. I lost my voice this weekend. But as much as I hate playing with these guys online, coming to LAN and seeing all their potential and their personalities, I really love playing with these guys. I'm glad to be with them. I couldn't be with anybody else at this point.
That's awesome, man. Congratulations. And, of course, congratulations to Saint and Apathy as well. I can't reach over. It's too little too far. But I guess going into the World Championships, I got to ask you, Censor, how do you feel?
I didn't want any other teammates going into this event. I knew without a doubt in my mind we were going to show up and perform. I had a lot to prove to a lot of people. I felt like I played awful in that last series. My teammates really stepped up and put me on their back. You know, I carried them a little bit throughout the other series, but when it really mattered the most, Saints, Apathy, Dito, they all pulled through for me. I couldn't ask for any other teammates, and I'm excited to go to Hollywood in 3 weeks.
All right, and of course, here's your trophies, guys. Of course, the great Gandhi and Brycey giving them to you. Congratulations once again, guys. Give it up for Strictly Business, the Call of Duty US champions. And of course, Strictly Business will be joining some of the best teams in the world. And those teams are not only Strictly Business, but, and we have a bunch of them, by the way, 24 other teams from around the world on top of the 8 teams that are going to be joining us. We have Optic Gaming, Team Caliber, Rise, Envy, Complexity, Strictly Business, of course, the champs, Xfinity, and FaZe representing the United States. And then we have TCM Gaming, Epsilon Esports, TEC Intensity, Team Orbit, Vitality Rises, Vitality Returns, Killerfish, SK Gaming. And we have Rain Mix, Real All-Stars, Wizards, Sublime, Lightning, Pandas, Team Rise, ZA, Clarity Team, Brazil 5 Stars, SSOF Gaming, Aztec Gaming, NSP, Trident T1. All of that action is going to be going down in California for the Call of Duty World Championships, March 28th to the 30th. The greatest teams in the world will be represented, and it will be an amazing show. Make sure you guys tune in. A big thank you to Full Sail University, of course, Activision, Major League Gaming, the fans, the players, everyone, and for the casters and the rest of the MLG staff, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you soon.